Let us get the recording started. And let's hope for the best, I guess. Oh, that does remind me. Good, because I found the setting to be able to pause recordings, to break them up into different recordings, so that's at least something I could try and I need to set up a hotkey for. Um, oh boy. Oh, I ended up doing window capture for this because of the fact that nothing I did could get game or game or um, window capture to work. So if the game crashes, you'll just see my artwork because I set it up so that I just have a full screen of my artwork in the background. However, somehow more issues collapse. You might end up seeing my desktop, which is only cursed because it is a mess. Okay, let us sleep, recover, and yeah, so welcome back everybody to finally another episode of Fallout 3. It has been a while, largely because I have not been playing it. I have been doing almost anything else. I did finally get done with the Fallout 2 editing, as you've been seeing
All of
episodes
us here
pop up
thank you for
for
everything
that.
you've done. For us,
Um,
always. We
but I was
pulled
like,
together
I
and
need
got
something
you
to do, and I
this.
was like, you know what?
It's
I'm
the
gonna
best we
get
can
back to
do.
streaming Fallout
Please
3,
take it.
making
With our
recordings,
thanks.
and then editing it. Basically, the idea. Ooh, step back. That's actually really great.
No, thank you.
Um, and just like if I'm not streaming it, I am editing it. That is my idea, for now. Because I need something to keep me going or keep me doing stuff, I guess. Okay. Um. Also, though, we are gonna see how the recording turns out. Because of the fact that I was noticing with a few of my recordings, and especially the first bit of the first recording, it is hell. There is randomly stuttering. There's no stuttering in the game, but there's random stuttering. Now, it seems that it was a case, at least for the first bit of the first recording, that it was largely just due to the full screen optimizations with big old air quotes around that. Okay, need to ask around about that. I don't know the exact who I need to talk to, but that shouldn't be too bad. Um, I know it's him. No, it's him, but I need to figure out who I need to talk to. Actually, I know at the very least I need to get to what's his face over there, which I think I have the door open now. Because I'm pretty sure I opened it. I've already done that plunge. But it's been a little bit since I played, so it's like, did I do that? Did I not? I don't know. I haven't edited things yet, so I don't know actually where I lie. Okay, cool. Caravan. Caravans are always good. Oh, but yeah. We'll see how the recording goes. I do foresee there are going to be some issues because I think it's a game of telephone where because it's not capturing the game, it's capturing my display, which is displaying the game. It's going to be a bit at odds. Also, I changed a few other settings, so there might be more issues because of that. It's just a whole mess of things where it's like, I just want it to work. At the very least, it's capturing now. Granted, again, display capture, not exactly what I want, but I can at least attempt. Now, will it be good? Honestly, I have no idea. Okay, I can get to the front really easily. I wanted to immediately pick up all these, but they're worthless. Then 3. Uh, but I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4, and it's just like, yes, grab everything. Local man. I will also say I hate the local maps in Fallout 4 because they're way too detailed to the point where it's like I can't see anything. I can't see where anything is. Where do I think I need to go this way. Do I go up? Yeah, that's definitely a fresh plate for some kind of a trap. Yes, I don't know what the trap was. There's also an active mine there. Okay. Also, it may be on a bit of the quiet side right now. Oh, this is... Nice, that definitely would have hurt a lot, having literally 2 shotguns going to me. Okay, I think this is the right way to get to his lab. Also, I've been spoiled by Fallout 4's movement, because 3 is insanely clunky. I also have been having some fun with tactics. Maybe I'll try and go back to it and get it to capture properly, because I might just have to do the same thing I'm doing here, where I do a display capture.
They're every.
Okay, nope. So, I need to go talk to people first, and then I have to come out here to talk to him. Ah, right, that opens that. Yep. We're gonna attempt to have a good time, I will say, at least. No guarantees. As this is already, plenty of a mess, I feel like. I'm just gonna be lazy and fast travel back over here. I take time when I can just go teleport. I will say, it definitely seems slower. And it might be a bad setting that I set. Okay, we're gonna... Nope, can't actually change it, so... I was gonna like, oh, let me just try and check something and, you know, change it, but I don't think I can actually change it at this point, so...
Hey. Have a seat anyway. Let me introduce myself. I am Gary Staley, gourmet chef and gourmand. I'll be preparing your meal. My specialty is Meyerlurk cakes, although the iguana is very popular too.
I'm partial to my lurk cakes myself.
Then you are in for a treat. Thank you.
Okay. I was hoping to...
I'll be right with you.
Yeah, maybe
Welcome to
these
Gary's
two.
Galley. Can I?
Okay. No, it doesn't look like anything.
Haven't run into you before. You probably wouldn't remember me anyway.
Why wouldn't I remember you?
Nobody does. I'm not very memorable. Don't worry. It won't be a problem for much longer.
Okay, and you don't even have get a
Everything
response.
looks okay here.
No, I haven't seen anything.
Where? Who do I go
Everything
talk
looks
to
okay here.
for clues?
May I take your order?
I'd like 2 carrots.
I know where I need to end up. Also, I need to talk to the person who owns it.
For a reason. Don't get any ideas.
Ted Strayer, you can chill with me if you want, dude.
Because then I can have the little kid move in. Yeah, I think. You seem pretty relaxed.
No point in getting all worked up. I get 3 squares, I got a place to crash, and nothing's trying to eat me.
Okay, nothing. This might be the person I need to talk to.
Welcome back, sir.
Ah, yes. There, your nephew Brian has lost his folks and needs a place to live.
Poor dear. I know what it's like to be alone. I'd love to take him in. Don't worry. I have the means to keep him fed and healthy, but most importantly, safe.
I think Brian will love his new home. I'll send him along shortly.
Oh, that's wonderful. If you ever wander back into Rivet City, why don't you check up on us? You're always welcome.
Ooh, a bit of a yawn.
Welcome to the Weatherly. Mr. Buckingham at your service.
Okay, that just... Who do I need to talk to? Because I feel like I need to just talk to someone. Maybe in the science lab.
If you need something specific, please make it quick. Otherwise,
Okay, I've already talked. Some of them. Who is
Please excuse me.
What do you do around here?
I help Dr. Lee when she needs equipment moved. I am no scientist. I just help with the heavy things.
Also, I've realized like almost every character has like a gleam. Just like 2 light bulbs in their eyes. Like just to have the stuff or the lighting is with this one.
What
What do you know about Simmer?
other than him being an egotistical, arrogant, condescending pain in the ass, nothing. He's from the Commonwealth. He's come looking for some special robot. I must admit I'm rather curious, but I have other work to do.
Okay, do you have anything? You know,
He's from up north. Yeah, great. They can't even...
Okay. Who do I need to talk to, or what do I need to find? Okay, let me check something. Let me check something. Okay, appa-doop-a-doop-a-doop. I was thinking it was going to be easy. Okay. What we really need to do is find Zimmer, it seems. It could be all or anywhere. Seemingly be just anywhere. Almost anyone could end up having
What's the big
these
idea?
clues.
Hello?
Da, da, da. And I don't remember where I found it. No. Doesn't. It's like that doesn't say anything more than just like. Okay, I found one of them, it seems. Yeah, okay, I found one of them.
Zimmer, by the time you get this message, I'll...
Okay, I've got one of them. Potentially is gone. Why did I not ask for
Good to
further
see you.
questions? I had the option. Okay, let me just see what, why. Okay, pretty sure I've talked to him, but there's a doctor in the clinic. And this place is a maze.
Whiskey and water. Go light on the water.
Nothing here. Oh. Yeah, and by the looks of it, yes it is. I wish I paid attention to things a little bit
Stay chill,
more. Also, hopefully the recording is good. It does look a little laggy, I guess. Right here. Yeah, it looks like it's a little laggy, but it's more... Okay, it feels like it's just recording at 20 FPS, which isn't great. Okay, that's not gonna help. I guess this way. Okay, it is on the up there. But yeah, hopefully the recording isn't too bad. Hopefully it's alright. Hopefully it's also something I could potentially fix for future ones. Because, oh boy, I just don't... I don't want to have bad recordings. I want it to go nice and smoothly. Okay, this is a dude I need to
You're
talk
in the Rivet City Clinic. I'm Dr. Preston.
What do you know about this android from the Commonwealth?
That old story? Well, now, I haven't heard talk of that in quite some time. It was all just a rumor, a hoax, someone's idea of a practical joke. Story was there was an android, escaped from the Commonwealth up north, from someplace called the Institute. There was a holotape that got circulated. I think I've got a copy of it. Yeah, here it is. Give it a listen. That's a man's voice. Hoax for sure.
Can you tell me any more about this holotape about the android?
Like I said, it's a hoax. Don't bother with it. Someone sent tapes like that to pretty much every doctor in the wasteland. None of us believed it.
Yeah, that's another clue, I want to say. No, I think it is in data. No, it's... Yeah.
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the case because this recording puts us both in danger. I'm escaping from the Commonwealth. I'm an android, a synthetic man, a slave. The men hunting me are ruthless and will stop at nothing to retrieve their property. I need to find a doctor in the wasteland to perform facial reconstruction. I also need someone who knows a great deal about computers. I need to have my memories erased and my face altered to look like someone else.
Also, just think about this. Like, the case of... Like, oh, it's just a hoax. It's just a man escaping from being enslaved. It's like, and you're doing nothing about it. I see. That's too... I'm at least able to alt-tab, it seems. Because before it would do minimize, squish the thing, but for some reason I can do it fine now. Okay. Reading some stuff. Okay, either way, two. Okay. Okay, I need to find two more things, it sounds like. I could have sworn this was never difficult back when I tried. Oh gosh. I'm trying to figure out to do this, and it's like, what in the world? I could have, like, again, I could have sworn this was so much easier last time I've done it. So it looks like there has been some drop frames. That's no fun. Oh yeah, there's also, I didn't realize there's an FPS count on OBS. That's actually kind of cool. Okay. Sounds like this person. It is just kind of talking to anybody. Let us see. Okay, what's down here? Thing. No, it's just a case of like I'll talk to anybody. Someone, please.
Yes? I'm on duty. Make it quick.
If that doesn't help anything, okay. Sarah.
Stay chill, dude.
Yep, chill, man. You know, actually, I want to see what's in Bridgetown.
Hello, mister.
Anything? No, that's just all ways to go outside, it seems. Yeah, just a bunch of ways to go up and out, I see. Yeah. Oh, like why? Why, oh why is this so much more difficult than I ever remember? And it might, it honestly might be a case of I relied heavily on the game guide that we got for Fallout 3. That it's just back in here. That like just fully details like, oh, you just do this thing and this thing. Potentially a dude in here can help. Potentially, doesn't look like it's in here. Maybe one of
I'm
these.
Tammy. The little shit is usually up to no good.
Nah, haven't seen.
Figures. You should buy me a drink now.
And not helpful.
You're a new one. I'm Bel.
Nice place you have here.
You must be drunk. Are you gonna order or what?
Heard any good stories lately?
Go talk to Vera if you want gossip. I don't talk bad about folks.
No, okay. Yes. Okay, quick. I realized I still have the game guide book, so I actually might just pull that out. Now where do I have it? That's the big question. This is why you have an organized room, and not a room like I do. Okay, no idea where I actually have those books. I know I have them somewhere. No idea where. Okay, checking another thing. Just, I wish this was... I wish I hadn't started it, like, shortly, like, or not shortly, but, you know, a long time ago, effectively. I don't remember. Da, 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 da. Also, there's supposed to be like a church thing somewhere in Rivet City. I've got no idea. Don't need to be there. I could have sworn this was a door.
Hey.
Gonna just talk to Arca.
Is there a problem?
No, that doesn't.
Hey there.
Also, theoretically, I should have a person of the railroad run up and go, "Hey, don't stop looking into this." Honestly, though, I'm just like, I don't even know. There's supposed to be church here. No idea. Where? I used to know where, like, everything was. Ages ago. Yeah, that's actually... Ah, yes.
Good to see you.
There's something.
I am Father Cliff. She is the patron saint of lost children.
Looks like I need to find
something.
something.
I'm surprised you've never heard of her. If you want to hear her story, it will be the top.
Find something. I like how I can just take the teddy bear. Everything. Oh, okay. I am happy I can just take the necklace. Okay, maybe that's...
The android's decided on extreme measures. He knows all the techniques of the retrieval trade, and is afraid facial reconstruction isn't enough. He wants his memories erased and replaced with new ones. I don't know how that's gonna work. Start asking around for trustworthy
Saint
tech
Monica
heads.
bless you.
We need to find something called a circuit neuralizer, and a person who knows how to use one. Also,
okay,
we have
another
a
tape.
and microdermal graftalizer. Now we need to find a doctor able and willing to perform the facial reconstruction. We need to hurry. They've come very close to discovering the railroad.
May Saint Monica bless.
Yeah, oh yeah. I know you're part of this railroad. What do you know about this android?
He's one of God's creatures, just like you and I. He wanted new memories and a new face. Sadly, I couldn't help him. He left to look for a tech, someone with pre-war skills.
At this point, it's like, okay, I feel like I should be able to go talk to, what's his face up in the bow of the ship, bow, I don't know. But also, like, it might be a case of like, ooh, no, not yet. I'm gonna save here.
Everything looks okay here.
Gotta go a long way around. Oh. Like, this is far more chaotic than I would have hoped. Just had to make sure I was actually close. I know, I know with one of the streamers I was watching play Fallout 3, they would routinely forget to actually put or have clothes on. Somehow. No idea how, but somehow they kept taking their characters' clothes off. And I think it's just they were putting away all the stuff and I accidentally took off it. Oh. I so wish this was less convoluted is really my big issue. Because it just seems like, where is any, and maybe, probably, it's due to the fact that I took multiple months off before, from starting it to doing it. Alright, that's what I actually was looking for. I was looking for... Okay. I was seeing if I had like an Android part kind of thing, but don't. Which means the lady hasn't run up to me yet. Which is wild, because now I've gotten multiple parts. Oh. Need to go there at some point. Like, this quest is just chaotic. This game is... does not want to be played. That definitely is what it feels like. Okay, the FPS at least seems stable with OBS. We're gonna have the gun out just in case. I was like, I'll have things planned out. I'll know what to do. Ah ha ha. I am a fool if I do not just plan it all out again.
Stay sharp.
Okay.
Well, if you must know, I'm like, and after.
Okay, that didn't help. Is there? I guess more so. If and or is and where is a holotape of the let me talk to you about what I actually want you to talk about variety? Doesn't look like it. Anything up here? The existent variety.
Good to see you.
Oh, there is actually a door. Might be more stuff. TV. Okay. Doesn't look like it. Okay, what to do once again, we go back, we go, what do we need to do? Okay, we got tier 3 now. I think I've got all of the tier 4 one, and I think I need the tier 4. That's the other thing. It's like, what am I needing to do to confront it, to actually do the quest? Because I will say, either the quest is also potentially bugged with the character, or and you get Is it a third or is it a fourth clip? Mm. Okay. Okay, I don't think I've done the first tier. Okay. Mm. Okay, we're gonna get out of here for, actually I can just load, because that was the entire point of having that load, or save. We're gonna send the kid back, or, well, send him to, here, and get that quest done, which would be good. And then we'll go to, Megaton. And then we will try and get another tape, and then I think from there we can just get the last one. Okay, there's
I
tape.
hope you found me a place to live.
I sure did, Brian. Vera said she'd take you in.
You really found her? Oh, thank you so much. I can't believe everything you've done for me. Most people would have kept on walking when I ran up to them screaming like I did. I'll get my stuff together and move on out there right away. Come visit me sometime.
Okay, wonderful stuff. We at least finish that quest. Megaton. And then we go to the clinic. Hopefully. Hopefully, that's all I need to do. Hopefully. Yes, you.
For Christ's sake, you don't...
What is this option? I want to see what this option is. But...
Probably down at Rivet City. Anything that has any use out here, they snatch up for themselves. That damn Pinkerton don't share nothing. Try to be careful.
Okay. That's what I need. Why was that what I needed? I was like, okay, I'll go out there for another clue. And it was just like, oh yes, this thing. And it's just like, what in the world? Like, I have no idea what that even was on about. But it's something. Okay, so now... Now we go up there. And then we go talk to Pinkerton. Who then goes, oh yeah, speech check, speech check, speech check. Actually, where is my speech right now? I feel like it's not high. Yeah, it's only 60 right now. I've actually been like balancing, not just going, I am the speaker of the free world. I am... I think once I'm done with this quest, one, I will plan out future quests better. Two, well, yeah, that'll be it. And then, assuming the recording is actually good enough that I want to actually continue doing a series of it, because it might be the case where I'm just like, you know what? We don't need to do a series because I don't like the recording quality, and yeah. Don't want to deal with something where it's just like, I can't handle the recording quality, it gets too bad, and I don't understand why, and that just cripples me utterly and completely. Oh, okay. Let's hope that we can talk to the old man. He's up there. That's the wall.
Hey, stay sharp. There.
Let's discuss the facial reconstruction and mind wipe you did for the android.
What are you talking about, boy? I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that?
Let's just say it's in your best interest to tell me what I want to know.
Fine, whatever. This android calls himself Harkness now. Comes in and wants a memory job. I took new memories and replaced his old ones. Don't believe anyone's done that before. Certainly not down here. That Commonwealth tech isn't all that fancy when it comes down to it. I'm also the only one in the wasteland with the skill and the nerve to perform facial surgery. That android flesh ain't so different than ours. You want proof? I documented the whole thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch.
Honestly, that's pretty great. Yeah, she's a bitch. Can we talk about the android some more?
You're damn right she's a bitch. Ruined my whole goddamn life. But I can see you don't give a crap about any of that. Fine. It's all in my computer. Here's the password. See for yourself. Hell, just take these pictures and this holotape. Straight from the synth man's lips. Just don't go telling Harkness, though. He won't believe you anyway. And you really don't want to see him upset. He can be a bit inhospitable.
I feel like there's something you aren't telling me. Is there something you're not telling me?
Oh, all right. So maybe I didn't wipe his mind like he asked, but I buried it deep. Almost as good, really. But it's still there. Still accessible. All you need to do is use the recall code. Just say to him, activate A321 recall code Violet, and that will activate the hidden subroutines.
So why did you help this android?
Ha! Why do you think? I wanted to crack open that Commonwealth can opener to see what was inside. There's stuff in there I'd only heard about, and even then I didn't believe it. I can see why that Zimmer feller wanted him back so bad.
What do you know about the android railroad?
Bunch of bleeding heart morons, if you ask me. They're going to get themselves killed one of these days. And for what? Machine liberation? But they have brought me some really interesting tech over the years, so I guess they're okay. And that android, he was the chance of a lifetime.
What do you know about the Commonwealth?
Most of it's blasted nothing, just like here. But there's talk, rumors mostly, about a place called the Institute. That's where Zimmer and that android came from. God knows what else they got going on in there, but it puts our tech to shame, that's for damn sure.
You know, now that I think about it as well, I wonder if this would be before... No, this would definitely... Well, probably just during the time of the Minutemen as well in the Commonwealth. Potentially just not that notable of a force. Oh, cool. Bald. Oops. Not bald. I know there's more differences, but that is the biggest one. Just like bald, not bald. That's how you fool a person. You gain some hair and they never know who you are. Oh, finally you show up. Finally. You're not even gonna try and interrupt me now. You are so utterly broken.
You've been rather busy lately. Asking questions, investigating. So is that it? You're some kind of investigator? A detective for hire? Or do you have some kind of personal grudge against an innocent android who simply wants to be left alone? Please tell me. I'd really like to know.
I wish there was an option of like, well, you see, Dude Bro game has offered me a very nice upgrade. I'd like to have that upgrade. So who are you?
Fine. Let's cut to the chase. My name is Victoria Watts. I work for a movement whose goals are directly opposed to your own, apparently. It seems you're trying very hard to locate an android my associates and I have tried very hard to hide. You can see how that puts us at odds.
So what would you have me do?
You really want help? Take this. It's an internal component from the very android you're searching for. Don't ask how I obtained it. Present it to Dr. Zimmer in Rivet City. Tell him the android is dead and that was on the corpse. He'll believe you. Do that and Zimmer will go back to the Commonwealth and leave that poor soul alone. Do that and you'll have saved a man's life.
So what is this movement you mentioned?
We call ourselves the Railroad. Our mission is the rescue and salvation of synthetic humanoids. Androids, as they're more commonly known.
Anything else I should know?
Just understand that this android is now, for all intents and purposes, a man. He looks human, he acts human, he believes he is human. But even if he's not, even if he's a machine, he's capable of rational thought and emotion. So you see, his soul is as human as yours or mine. This person, and he is a person, deserves a chance at freedom. Please, if there's a shred of decency in you, don't take that away from him.
I'm curious. Do you help any human slaves run away?
Yes, if we are able. But there are
they're good
others in the
people.
wasteland who assist in the plight of human slaves. Our android brethren have only us.
Is there any way I could join your railroad?
Tell you what, you deliver that component to Zimmer and tell him the android is dead, and you can consider yourself a member in good standing.
I like that idea.
You know what you need to do.
Bang. Okay. However, what I want to do is much more complicated. Largely due to a good old-fashioned case of I want both rewards. And as such, I have to play the fancy game. Mainly because I'm going to make
I'm a
you
little
suffer.
busy right now. Is there a...
Well, to put it bluntly, we need to talk.
That's what my wife said, right before she left to go live with her mother. What's the problem?
Well, you see, I am secretly your wife. Okay. Those memories of your wife aren't real. You're a robot from the common.
What? My wife disappeared while I was in a coma. The only good memories I have are of her. The rest are... Trust me, those are as real as they come. But I'm not here to talk about my private life. You're starting to piss me off. Did Zimmer put you up to this? You have exactly 5 seconds to explain what it is you're trying to do here, or you'll be leaving Rivet City by way of the nearest porthole.
I love the idea of, you know, getting shoved through the porthole while outside of the ship. So it's a case of like, he dragged me through the ship just to throw me out of the ship. The facts will speak for themselves. I have pictures and an audio testimony.
Alright, I'll humor you. But this is impossible. I can't be a robot, I'm a human being. I breathe. I eat. Hell, I cut myself shaving this morning. I was bleeding. Robots don't bleed.
Really sorry about this, Harkus. I really am. But it is true. You are not fully human.
I'm not sure what to say. I'm not sure what to even think about all this. I'll admit this is pretty convincing evidence. But it doesn't make any sense. How can this be possible?
Sorry, Harkness. But this is the only way, it seems. I only have two options here. Activate the recall code.
Ah! My God. I remember. I remember it all. From before. Zimmer. The Commonwealth. The Institute. My God. All those runners I brought down. You made me remember. Why? How? Never mind. My God. What am I going to do? My life. Everything. It's all a lie.
Why did it complete it? Yeah. Hopefully not an issue. What are you going to do about Zimmer? He's the one you were running away from.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to shove him into a very small box and send him north where he belongs.
Actually, I was hoping you'd let me kill him.
He is a security threat, isn't he? All right. I authorize you to carry out Dr. Zimmer's execution. Don't think this gives you license to run around shooting anyone you want. Just Zimmer. And that bodyguard, if he gets in the way. Here, use my weapon. I've had it forever, and it's never let me down.
I think it's like my weapon, and he's using just a generic weapon. Okay. Oh, I've also leveled up. Wonderful. And now I have this uber powerful weapon. That I'm very happy about. Yeah, and hunting rifles. Okay, I've also leveled up, which is nice. Let's put repair to 50. Actually, I guess that doesn't matter too much. Language science. Order. Let's put that to 50. Let's put that to 10 or 10 more. And yeah, we'll put 1 point into barter. Yeah, right, and a perk. Okay, big guns, ammo scourger, that will be very nice. That could be good. That's also good. Good. Actually, I don't think I'll take Fortune Finder because I need perk slots and ammo issue. But caps actually at some point will not be an issue. Largely, I don't think they're an issue at this point either. And the talent company are a good source of extra income. Just trying to see, is there anything else? I do not think so. I think I will go with the ammo scourger for some more ammo. Oops. Okay, and yeah, save. Yeah, okay. I've finished the quest, but now I need to figure out where Zimmer is. Okay, let me check where does Zimmer go? Where does Zimmer go? Okay, he just stays in the science lab. I believe? Maybe? Okay, hopefully at the very least. Ooh, the science lab. I need the local man.
Hello.
Get to the science lab.
Never mind.
To the science lab. Now where is Zimmer? Yes. Oh no, he is right there. So now we do
The
this.
sooner you find my property, the sooner I can get out of this slum. Really, how do you people live like this?
I found your android. It's Harkness, Rivet City's security chief.
Harkness, you say? Yes, that makes sense. He used to work for a special branch of the Commonwealth Police, after all. And he's right here, in Rivet City? Excellent. I must find an opportune moment to confront him. Thank you for your discreet assistance and continued discretion regarding this matter. And now for your payment.
Only
This combat
he knew.
module will directly affect your central nervous system. I think you will find it quite beneficial.
And this is what I wanted. I wanted the wide reflexes, because it gives like 10% more chance to hit.
You won't get away with that.
Yeah, but now I'm hidden, so I quite literally will. Also, perfect accuracy. Yeah, that's one way to do it. I was aiming at the old dude, but you know, I guess I'll take a totally Can I... Why can't I literally target anything but... I'm hovering. You can tell I'm hovering over the different parts, but I can only target the torso, apparently. But that's still enough. Okay. Also android. No mistake. Energy cells. Actually pretty good that I did knock him out. Interesting as well. Yeah, junk, but still decently valuable. No speech. Okay. And now I have both things. I have the gun, and I have the perk. Oh, it doesn't say how much, but it is pretty darn good. Now there's this area. Right. No, I want to try and find... Zimmer's room. So I have his key. So I should have known that's what it was. And then we'll call it good, and then I'll look at the recording and go... Well, we'll see how it goes. Place for a bunch of people to sleep. And... Important. Stairwell.
Hey there.
It's not gonna be in anything.
Good to see you.
It's interesting. A Stanley's door. that. Where in the world is the door that I'm looking for? There's I kept running into it before. Yes? No, this is churchyard. This isn't the... That's the market, you know? Market's closed.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
Maybe it's another level up or down? Okay, the stairwell is at least this way. It's like, am I trapped in here?
Hey.
No idea. Then down maybe? No, that's a Muddy River. That's not. Okay. I am glad to be nearly done with Rivet City. Was this just where I was? No, it is. Okay, it is different. Cannon's door, Young's door, Black and Shrapnel's doors.
Hey there.
Doctor's doors, doctor's area. Okay. Is there another door down here? There is, but it's Lee's door. I like how if you just look at something that's locked, they're like, you're gonna be in trouble. Zimmer's door. Yeah, and let's see, is there anything interesting in here? No, scrap metal, not bad. That sells for a bunch. Minigun ammo, not useful. Oh, I've lost karma for stealing from evil dude. Oh no. That's worth a bit. Ooh, flamer. Elf boy. Mash, not useful. Toolbox. Scrap metal. Okay. Ooh, salt rifle. That's useful. Okay, where's my karma lie? Am I still in the ungodly rank? General? Okay. Pretty much. Can't tell for certain, I'll be honest. Okay. Nope, that's to market. I just need off this boat. Back to the stairwell. Then I shall call it stream. Hour long. And I will say most of it was just me trying to figure out what am I supposed to actually do for this quest. Actually, can I put... No, that's a lot. I know the bridge tower at least has a few exits. Like this one.
One of the new immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking.
Alright.
The ship's water isn't much better.
We got that quest done. That's exactly what I was hoping to be able to try and do. After so much more chaos than it should have been. But, oh well. It is what it is. I will be checking how the recording went. And if it's an alright recording, we will continue. If it is not, I will adjust some things. Attempt again tomorrow. And if it's still not good, then I guess we just want to have Fallout 3. But hopefully it's good, so I can actually do a series. But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful time. Till next time, bye bye.